I'm AdamHarry with
JayArr.
And we're back with another BoLS unboxing. Today we're looking at the brand new Rune Wars Miniatures game expansion, the Latari Elves Army expansion. This is the big box for all of them. Let's go look back real quick. As you can see here, this is the Latari Elves are now in the game, coming to you live in your FLGSs. But it's basically, if you wanted to start the elves, this is the way to do it.
Yep.
It's a great add-on if you already own the core game, but this is enough to basically be an equal force with the core starting armies as we wait for more of the expansion armies, expansion units to come out too. So
yeah, and you get some like archers, you get some
the Leonex riders,
yep.
the
Scion
crazy tree
thing, yeah,
and then of course a character on an awesome looking beast as well. So
armored wolf beast.
Yes. So that said, let's quit stalling here and open up the box. All right, JayArr, you want to do the honors?
Sure.
All right. It opens. Okay, it's one of those.
Yep, it doesn't lift off like you would think.
Yeah, it's actually kind of it was light. I noticed that it was lighter than I was expecting. I think it's because of the way FFG does their packaging. So, not a lot of wasted space, but pretty lightweight materials here. Kick that to the side.
Now,
here we go.
There it is.
Catalog. We've got to get those. We've got assembly guides. Excuse me. We'll go through this in a minute.
We've got all the punch outs.
I'm allergic to that new box smell, so I just sneeze. We got the punch outs. We'll definitely go through those real fast. And then we have all of the different miniatures here, and they're all in individual baggies. I like that.
Oh yeah, they are. There's
probably some baggie company in like China that got the contract for FFG, and they're just like, heck yeah, we're set for life. So okay, there's a lot in here. We're going to move these to the side. We're actually gonna open up some of these here, and we'll take a look at all of them. But you get the idea. That's pretty much all that's in the box. Like there's nothing.
Right. It's just everything you need, like cards.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we totally.
Dials.
Yeah. These are for the dials, to build the dials, and then of course all the cards.
Here's your unit cards, and here's your upgrades, and your trays.
Yeah, all the trays. So yeah, let's pause real quick, and we'll clean this up and lay it out all nice and neat for everybody. So in the box there are 22 miniatures total. Real quick, you get about 16 archers, I believe. It's 4 bags of 4 archers.
Right.
You get 4 Leonex riders. We've already started to assemble them, but we wanted to show how quick they are. You also get a hero, Aliana Summersong, and then one of the Imhelen?
One of the tree scions.
The tree scion. We're going to call it the scion, so the tree scion. Real quick, too, we're going to show how easy it is to put these together real fast. They're single pose models, or some of them are like dual pose, like there's 2 or 3 different poses, but they're super easy to build. So we're gonna start. You're gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the scion as we're looking through. Everything's kind of built with this kind of, I call it the lock and key system. I don't know what it's actually called.
Right.
But everything kind of goes together really simply.
It just sort of fits.
Yeah, and we haven't gone through the instructions at all. We're just kind of eyeballing it because that's how easy it is to build these things. So
yeah, like...
you can see, oh, that fits like that. Boom.
And that fits in there.
Yep. You just match the things. It's not hard. So
awesome character ready to go.
That goes, oh, yep, that goes like that.
And I'm gonna
keep going.
Put one of these guys together now.
Show me up. Just keep going.
That's, you know.
Yep. Oh, it's like that. See? I can tell. Oh, and then this must be the head.
This one.
And I'll form the head. That's a Voltron joke right there. Boom.
Ha! Yeah. Well, that makes sense. We've got all the lions right here.
We're gonna Voltron it up, but no, seriously, like, it's done.
It's done, and they'll stay too, right?
Yeah.
Like
unless
you try, right?
Yeah, like I actually have to get in here and break up the miniature. Ugh.
But they're in there.
The archers, same deal. They're three parts. There's a head, which I'll form the head again. Voltron. That goes on there like that. And then the arms go here. Well, yeah. So, boom.
Right. Boom. Done.
But yeah, they're really, as far as assembly goes, it's really easy. This is an interesting plastic material. It's not hard plastic, but it's also not super bendy. Like
yeah,
you can bend it. It's just not like it holds shape really well.
It's flexible, but exactly it keeps its form, and there's only so many ways that it can like go together, so you don't have to worry about breaking stuff.
Yeah, and you can kind of tell from just looking at the detail on the model, it holds the detail pretty well. Mm-hmm. It's got some good, clean, sharp edges. It looks really good. Just again being able to hold the detail. So, and again, we haven't seen these models before. They're all really cool. I'm kind of glad we got this one. This is the army that I was really looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, I really like the way they kind of are shaped, and the way that it looks like they'll play, because I think that's something that Rune Wars has been needing is
just some extra. Because right now there's the 2 armies in the game. And this is the 3rd faction. There's a 4th faction already announced, but this was the faction that didn't really play like the other ones. I feel like this one was a very maneuverable, really quick faction. Just from some of the previews that we've seen of them. And real quick, while these are out here, here's the assembly guide. Again, it's super easy. It's 1 page for all 4 different types of miniatures.
Yep.
Also included in the guide, you got your component list with their movement and modifier dials, action dials. You also get your new rules here. So these are some of the new rules that are included with the Latari Elves. You got the Overgrowth, which is Overgrowth token. The Overgrowth tokens by themselves don't do much.
No.
But they interact with some of the abilities within the army, so that's why they're important. There's ways to generate more Overgrowth tokens on terrain. There's ways to get bonuses when you're near a piece of terrain with Overgrowth, so kind of a big deal. They have some unique surge abilities, so on there, and they also have Lethal X and Protected X. So Lethal adds X damage to the damage pool.
Protected subtracts X damage from the damage pool.
Yep, pretty much. And then, the last page here is just a quick little background story about the elves, which is pretty interesting if you're keeping up with the lore. It kind of explains who they are, and it's a quick glimpse into their society too. So just really, really basic stuff. But of course, we also have the bases. We don't really need to show these off right here.
We've seen the bases.
Trays.
You know, they're movement trays with a lot of individual spots. It's really easy to just like slot your guys in and build yourself up a tray.
Just in case somebody hasn't seen these, real quick, I just want to point that out. Like, you do that, you drop a guy. It's got a peg slot and a peg there, and they just pop in.
All you gotta do is fit them the right way, and
boom,
in they go. Ready.
Yeah.
You're ready for battle.
You're pretty much ready. We're pretty much ready already. But if you have hobby glue, like some plastic glue, you'll put these together in no time. If you're the type of person that just wants to get them in play, seriously, building it's going to take 20 minutes top. Also included in the cards, in the expansion, excuse me, are cards. You've got all of your upgrade cards here. These are unit upgrades that you can purchase based on the unit and how many points you're playing. Some of them do, they all do different things. They're all really kind of cool. I was looking at some of the new ones here. Wind Rune was one that was previewed here, but it basically, depending on the magic, it gives you an extra speed maneuver. So.
Which that's good.
Yeah,
that's what these guys are. That's what these guys are all about. Is that speed and maneuverability.
Yeah, it's a shift and then a reform. So it's like, haha, you thought I was facing this way, but now I'm over here, which is super handy.
That'd be pretty handy for like the for the cavalry, I think.
Oh yeah, for the Linux riders,
yeah.
It's super handy. Again,
for anyone really.
Yeah, exactly. But it opens up some new mobility options to the game, which is cool. You've also got the hero cards, unit cards, really. So here's Aliana Summer Song, and then there's her stats and things like that. She gets pretty good.
Oh wow, yeah, she does.
So, Deepwood Archers. These are the how much they cost to build out the units based on how many trays you have, and then also your available upgrades.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then on the back, the archers way better at shooting than they are at hand. You could say double because it's
it's literally double.
It's literally Linux Riders. And then the Scions here, Emmeline, and they actually changed their defense based on the runes of magic, which is interesting. They're super quick and deadly.
Yeah.
Which is a theme you're going to notice throughout the entire Latari Elves unit expansion. You also get an extra setup. So that's kind of cool.
Cool.
You get an extra mission. Sort of. I don't know if you guys know how the missions work, but basically you get missions and then you score points. If you complete it, you get that many extra points. So you can either play just like, hey, I kill your guys and then I score. If you're playing a 100-point game, if I wipe out your army, I get 100 points. But then you also do objectives and can score that way too. And then you've got a couple extra terrain items here,
right?
Which you can draw from the train,
which
and
are all included in the punch-out cards. And I got to be real careful because these things want to be free.
They want to be. Go ahead and punch it out.
All you do is touch it.
We're keeping this box. This is ours. So here's this new one. This is looks like
that is the thorn-choked circle. But flip it over.
Boom, and it's the wild root patch now. So
yeah.
And that's how many bases or trays can fit. Well, like unit.
Right.
So just if you're curious, but.
And similarly, here's the Latari Memorial, and then there's the bonfire thing. The Demoran Fissure. Ooh, wow! Each unit at range 1 suffers 1 wound.
Ouch.
From that thing.
Do not get close. And then of course we have the overgrowth tokens.
All the overgrowth tokens.
You've got unit numbers if you need more of those.
Yep.
We've got on the other tray.
We've got all the command dials.
This is actually the fewest amount of punch outs I think I've ever seen in an FFG. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that. but these are all the command dials and action dials. So you build those out. We're not going to punch this out because I don't want to get these mixed up. It's kind of a big deal.
It is.
And the different effect tokens too. So that's pretty much everything in the box that you're going to need for the Latari Elves expansion here. Again, 22 models. Really easy to assemble. If you're looking to get started with them, this
is a great way to do it. And the Latari Elves are an army that play very differently from the other armies in the game. I know that they're like the Locust Swarm, whatever they're.
Yeah, the Olithic.
Those guys.
Yep.
They're coming out here shortly as well.
Well, they may already be out depending on when somebody watches this video.
Fair enough.
So, future person, they might be out.
Enjoy it.
I hope you enjoyed it, but but no, the Latari Elves totally play different from the other armies, just like you're saying. They have a weird, different mix of speed and power, and they're just different.
Yeah.
Like again, there's two armies in the game right now. The Decon Lords, which are the humans, and the undead
guys.
The reanimates, and those two armies also have very different play styles. But now we have a third faction that's coming in here to shake things up even more. There's going to be more of these individual units. Expansions will come out probably within, I don't know, probably like a month or two.
Yeah.
Everything was scheduled to come out Q3.
We've just seen the Latari Elves command detachment has been teased. They've got some pretty cool stuff.
They also have another couple of units coming out that were not. They're scheduled for Q4.
Yeah.
So this army looks like it's FFG's pumping out this army really quickly to try to get it on par with everybody else, which is great.
Yeah.
This is. But if you want to get started right now, if you want to play against the core armies. This is the way to go.
Way to go. It's a fun game. If you've played X-Wing, you know the mechanics kind of behind it. It's different from X-Wing. But they've got a lot of that similar flow of play. So
yeah, I really appreciate it and really like the fact that it is a rank and file combat game in terms of maneuvering.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rune Wars Miniatures games really has that sense of maneuver. We've talked about it. We've showed it off before, so we don't want to get off track here. But you get the idea. This is the Latari Elves expansion. Really cool stuff. So go check that out. Jared, can you grab the box real quick too? It's on your side. Oh, yep. Just to show the folks at home one last time. This is what the box is actually going to look like when it's in stores. So go check it out. I'm AdamHarry.
I'm JayArr.
And we're both from BoLS. Thanks for watching.
What up, Mop?